Hello there, my name is Will Yaffe. I'm the founder of TidWiT. Thank you very much to the Ballston Bit for inviting us to do this. So let me tell you a little bit more about TidWiT and what TidWiT is about. My brother and I founded TidWiT on the basis of being able to help the world when it comes to education through online education. And TidWiT as a platform was built with the concept of providing engaging online education to people who actually need it. So whether it's a nonprofit that's looking to reach out to its community of members globally, or whether it's millions of users such as that are facing some difficulties when it comes to being able to get to educational initiatives such as refugees that we see right now within Syria, TidWiT is the same platform that can cut across and provide the same kind of a functionality. So the TidWiT global platform essentially was built to provide both informal as well as formal learning, and to provide it in a very easy and an intuitive way to educators, meaning teachers, or learners, the students themselves. And we want to try and do it in such a way where it complements traditional learning as opposed to replace it. Now, if we look at the key educational metrics throughout the world, the market right now is pretty sizable at some $5 trillion. But if we look at e-learning specifically, we're looking at something like $90 billion expected to triple in a few years. Now, this is an interesting metric, and it's being driven by certain pains for some of these organizations. These organizations, for example, are looking to save on costs. They're looking to be able to reach out to more and more students. They're looking for ways to be able to lower what it costs to be able to provide more education to the same level of students. At this point, the annual costs are approximately $2,000 to provide an education, an in-presence education or an in-school education to a pupil. And we'll come back to that statistic in a short while. So the TidWiT online learning platform, what it provides is it provides an end-to-end feature set, and our clients can grow as you go. They can start with a free version at the basic level, and they can grow into the feature set that they're requiring without really needing to pay any upfront investment costs. It's all built on the cloud and very easy to deploy. So if we're looking at some of the competitors in this market, you see some that are traditional learning, such as universities and schools, etc. But you also see on the other side complete online initiatives. What TidWiT is trying to do is it's trying to provide the best mix of both, and it's trying to provide that within a social community setting so that teachers and students can come together in a very productive learning environment, both in the classroom but also online outside of the classroom setting. So we're different in some of these ways, but we're also different in how we customize our platform to the needs of the specific organization we're dealing with. So in a matter of hours, that organization can have its own look and feel, and it doesn't need to go on some site that it may not be, that may have a basically different look and feel. And another key aspect of what differentiates us is the metrics that we could provide these organizations. So the deeper the metrics, the more we have a solid understanding of the exact need of the student and be able to deliver on such things as student-centric learning. As a result of some of the initiatives that we're doing, we've been able to establish a lot of strategic partnerships. On some of these partnerships have grown from nonprofits to private organizations and to government organizations, all with the single objective of being able to deliver a smarter learning to the communities that we are going after. I'm very humbled by the team that's around me, and I think they do an excellent job in both understanding client needs as well as delivering the solutions to our clients. And I'd like to end with some key takeaways, which is, remember the $2,000 I mentioned per pupil that it costs to provide education? Well, for $10 more, yeah, that's $10 more, using the TidWiT platform, we can provide a whole new world of learning and an engaging learning environment globally to communities that might need it, be they nonprofits, or government agencies, or academic schools, with zero capital expenditures to begin with, making it very easy to jump on the next generation of learning technologies. So thank you very much for listening to this. And I hope you can visit us on www.tidwit.com or visit us physically at TidWiT. Thank you.